Yesterday, I talked to you about social media platforms and about identifying the right platform for your business. I also pointed out to you that Facebook is probably 50% of the social media industry. They are changing, and the focus over the next few years will be very much about groups. And I don't know what that's going to mean in terms of the timeline, but we will see over time. The key to social media, the key to social media is turning up, even when you don't want to. See, that is the point about social media. In order to be successful within any platform, you've got to be there. And it's not just about posting an odd picture here or there. It's about actually being there in the group, actively being part of a group or part of a page. So if you're posting to social media and getting comments and not reacting to those comments, then you're not actually there. The point of it is, when you show up a lot on social media, on a particular channel, the channel itself rewards you with more exposure. So I post videos every single day. I've got this commitment now to post videos 5 days a week. And what I'm noticing is that my exposure is now getting bigger. And the reason that is not just because people are looking at, people are discovering me. It is about that. More people discover my videos because I'm doing them every day. But it's also because the channel itself rewards me by exposing those videos to more people. So the way all social media channels work is that whenever you post something, they will expose that thing to probably about 10% of your audience in the beginning, within the first, say, few moments of it being posted. If it gets a good response from those 10%, they will start to open the gates and expose it to more people. And so the velocity of that initial transaction, that initial hit, will actually make a difference to the video going to a wider audience. And that's very relevant with video. Now, if you post anything which has a link on it leading outside of the platform, automatically the reach of that item will be compressed and restricted, because the platform does not want you sending people off of their platform unless you're going to pay them. So that's the basic principle how they work. These are free platforms, and the way they work is that you use their services, and as long as you stay within their platform, they will actually give you more traction and more exposure. If you leave, they want to have their little bit of money for it. So that's the kind of thing that happens. Now, the point about showing up every day, even when you don't want to, shows your commitment to the platform and your commitment to people in it. So I am here every day, and I will always be posting something. So that's why posting every day is critically important. Now, with LinkedIn, you can actually post multiple times a day. It doesn't matter. There's no downgrading for it. In Facebook, that's slightly different. If you actually overpost to a page on Facebook, they will start to downgrade your reactions. In actual fact, I've even had one client that got shut down for 48 hours because they overposted. So, you know, that platform has some nuances that you have to get used to. And I know people have mixed feelings about social media, and I do too. I think it is a bit of a time suck, but it is the most connected that we have ever been in society, and it has the one opportunity where we can freely connect with anyone across the world pretty much for free. I mean, LinkedIn is amazing when you think about it. You can look up anybody in any business in the world, and if they are anybody, they will be on this platform. And you may not always be able to connect with them, but you can certainly follow with them, and you can certainly interact with them. So that's just my little touch today on social media. Like all these things, it does have a strategy, and the way I work with people, to clarify that one, is that we build a strategy around what works for you. If you hate social media, then we'll build a strategy which uses a minimal amount of social media. If you are quite good and like social media, then we'll build that into the program. I mean, we have to do it within the concept of where are the customers, but that's what we do. That's how the strategy process works. If you'd like to get in touch and explore what that means, please go to the profile and there's a button there for booking a meeting with me, or just reach out and let's have a conversation. Anyway, that's me for today. I am now going to, I'm actually going to have some lunch, but this video won't go live for probably a couple of hours because I like to put subtitles on it, and it takes a bit of time to do that sort of stuff. Anyway, ta-ra, I shall see you tomorrow.